Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another video. I just thought of doing this video, an impromptu video. I didn't plan to do this video. It's just because there are two things that I've done. First is I've done a blind buy, and the blind buy has turned out to be one of the most amazing fragrances. And I thought, let's make a video. This is an event because of another big reason. This fragrance is not even on Fragrantica. It's not on the database. And I was completely floored by how good this fragrance is. It only came yesterday and I put a spray on the blotter, and this has been filling up my room. And it's been more than 1.5 days now and it's still doing the same. And I just couldn't contain my excitement at the success of a blind buy. So I thought I'll do a video. The thing is, you've seen this, right? If you've been with me for a long time, and I've been in this game for more than 8.5 years, I hardly ever go and buy a fragrance blind. I never. And I actually practice what I preach. That's how I should say it. And I'll give an example. I'm thinking of reviewing the Tafa's Asad. I went and got a sample of Asad. Asad, I'm not kidding you, is available here in the UK for less than £15, 100 ml. I could have easily done a blind buy. I didn't. It's one of the things I like. I really like Asad. I'm going to review it soon. I really want to make sure that every single purchase I do is actually something that I want to wear rather than a compromise. And that's why I never blind buy. So this one, when I saw this, I looked at the packaging. It's from a brand that has been really impressing me. So I thought, let's pull the trigger. Let's see what happens. And when this came and when I sprayed it, I was totally floored, absolutely floored. So let me introduce you to this amazing fragrance, and I'll tell you why I bought it blind. So this one is Blue Oud by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. This house is completely blowing me out of the water. I'm trying to sniff the sleeve. This house is just, every single fragrance I have bought from this house has impressed me. It is an incredible house. It is doing what Rasasi used to do. I'm sorry, the sleeve is very tight. This is what Rasasi used to do for me. I bought Rasasi and I knew it was going to be nice. They faded away. Nowadays they're just doing Havas flankers. It's a different story. But I hope this house doesn't fade away. So this is what you get. The sleeve, I've taken off the sleeve. This is Blue Oud. The packaging is beautiful. It's Blue Oud, so it's blue. Everything is blue. And as I said, I've only done one spray on a blotter and I've sniffed it, and I'm already totally a fan of this fragrance. And this is the bottle, the presentation, Blue Oud. And this is the back of the bottle. A very, very premium, I tell you. And the cap is, again, I'll get it very close to you and see if I capture it proper. And once you actually get into the cap is just a simple plastic cap. It's nothing special, but the bottle, it's a heavy glass bottle. I quite like it, but the most important thing is the atomizer. Check it out. Pressurized. And all of this for less than £25. You cannot beat this. It is incredibly, unbelievably awesome fragrance. So what is this fragrance all about? See, this is, wow, the smell. It's not on Fragrantica, so I had to hunt the notes. But mostly this is oud and leather. But then oud and leather are a dime a dozen. Why am I screaming from the rooftops about this? It's because A, the blending. B, the quality. This is niche quality. It is not a £25 fragrance quality. It is incredibly strong. This is extrait de parfum concentration. And most important thing is how beautifully it's been synchronized and sort of assembled. There is freshness of bergamot and cypress. This is what I'm reading from the notes. I don't get much cypress. I got leather up front. And then I started with the one that impressed me was the incense. But it's not like smoky churchy incense. It's the kind of smokiness you'll get from vetiver. And then violet leaf, beautiful. And geranium. And they've got floral notes here. And then in the base, oud. The oud is balsamic, strong, and not fecal at all. And that is paired with gaiac wood. That's the birchiness, the smokiness, the fieriness. And musk and patchouli. That's the notes right now. It's not on Fragrantica, and God knows why, because this should be on Fragrantica. It's an incredible fragrance. So, I'm going to do a full review anyways. I'll test it properly. It's summer, so it's probably not the right season to wear this, but I'll take my time to review this one. It's an incredible fragrance. But why I wanted to do this video, video was to tell you about this fragrance. It's not on Fragrantica. If you can get it, buy it before the prices start to skyrocket, because once people start finding out about this fragrance, there's only one thing that's going to happen. The prices are going to go up. Get this if you can. And obviously, if you want to wait for my review, please do, because I'm going to take my time with this. The weather has to be right. I'll wear it properly. It's a very, very strong fragrance. You don't need to macerate it. Normally, when you buy a Middle Eastern fragrance from Latafa or any other house, you generally have to spend time macerating it. Even our muffs, not this. This is ready-made macerated. This is an amazingly strong fragrance. I'm loving every time I sniff this blotter. I love this. The leather is a bit like Tuscan leather, and it has the red berry smell as well. So that's what is very interesting to me. It's not like, it doesn't smell like Tuscan leather, but the leather is a little bit like the leather in Tuscan leather, and there's a red berry smell here, as if there's some sort of a compote or a sort of a berry, something made with berry, juicy. Oh, a conserve, a juicy, a jam, something like that. It's really nice. I'm loving this fragrance. So, just thought I'll make this video impromptu and let you know about this amazing fragrance that I think you should try. If you can't try it, buy it. You'll not regret it. Provided you love the notes of the notes I mentioned: leather, incense, violet flower, violet leaf rather, oud, gaiac wood. You have to like oud and leather primarily. So, hope you enjoyed this review, this video. This is probably a first impressions or whatever. A rare occasion that I did a blind buy and it came through. It was really nice. I was very pleasantly surprised. So I thought I'll do a video. Do a full review very soon, once the weather turns a little cold. Hope you enjoyed the review, fellas. Take care. Bye-bye.